Well, you'll have to wait no longer. I'm just gonna swap to just chatting for a moment. Because it looks like Agile has started. So I'm testing out a new bot. So it displays an Agile logo while Agile is happening. And in theory, it should drop away when ads are finished. Which we'll see in less than a minute. And sorry for the wait, everyone. I had to, of course, I had to decide I wanted tea after I hit start streaming. It's a wee bit better. I just know that if I play anything like V-Rising that's a little stressful, it would be very... how do I put it? I don't have the energy for it. I just want something chill and quiet. Seven seconds. Let's see if it disappears. It does. Excellent. All right, let's get into it. Change to game, and then we'll actually hop into the game. Now, I have set the settings, so hopefully it won't be too bad, but this is a VR game normally, so it can be a little bit funny to look at. I know what I need to turn off. I need to turn off bobbing. Would that be under graphics or display? Motion blur can go away. Bobbing? Head bob. Goodbye. That's better. Vehicle catalog. So all we have at the moment is the DE2. And our max weight is 250 tons going uphill in rain. So we probably don't want anything too much higher than that. So this one going to Harbour Town might do. We can't do any logistical hauls, so those can go in the bin. So like this one is too much. Like in theory, the train could probably manage it. But it's also long too, which we don't have. Because with the game, you have to have the right license. So I couldn't do this one because it's got hazmat. Plus we don't have the shunting license. Same with logistical haul and long. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Right, so this is the only one we can do. So how about we go find it first? So it is FH54. And around here somewhere will be four cars with FH54 written on the side. So I'm going to teleport over to these cars. What are you? FH24? It's probably this one. Ah! 54. Cool, it is this one. So now we're going to teleport. I think the cars are... trains are over here. If this gets a bit rough for anyone, let me know, because if it's too rough, we can swap over to Stardew. Oh yeah, it looks like from what I can see, it looks like Twitch hated that. Let me know if it's working okay on your end. Twitch, are you okay? Are you gonna catch up? Oh, it has caught up. It's post that in chat in case it is playing up. It sounds good. Excellent. Thank you, Bleeping. Alright. Turn this engine on. Can't see what I've set my headset to. Yes, hello. How are you doing? It's been a little while. Take the brake off. We'll set it to forward. Where's the horn? There. Not quite. Now we want to brake. Which way around do I want to be? I'm going to reverse out of here. Just working finals? Yeah, it's been working and streaming for me. Hydrate. Okay. I'll do that. One big gulp. Thank you. But yeah, for me it's been work and streaming basically. Not too much else. Hopefully, I'm assuming finals have finished for you, or are you still doing them? I was gonna say, hopefully they went okay. Alright, Kai. We'll stretch as well. And I'll do a posture check while I'm at it, because I was sitting a bit funny. There we go. I want to go in reverse. Let everyone know we're coming. It's all done? Went alright? Perfect. That's what you want at the end of the day, right? You want it to go alright. I feel like the mouse is a bit twitchy. So if I go send... Oh, the sensitivity's already like way down. But I think I'll drop it a little bit more. Turn on noise run, because when am I not going to run, right? Ah, that's when I'm not going to run. I thought about it. First time, no, not first time in Derail. First time streaming Derail though. I'm very fond of this game as just a brain off chill game. I wasn't feeling very well earlier. So I thought I'd play a little bit of Derail instead of what I was planning. How's my day going? It went okay until it wasn't. Wasn't feeling the best, so I went home from work early. Feeling a bit bleh. My co-worker's out for sickness as well. He's got norovirus. So hopefully I don't have that, because that would suck. Yeah, exactly, like those two things. Those are the two things I also play for the same reasons. I like manually doing everything in this game too. Although I probably should make use of the radio more. Which we will do, because... Oh, not reverse, not reverse. Forward, please. We'll just break the train. It's fine. Trains don't like it if they're already moving in one direction and you swap it to go the other direction. But yeah, no, doing better now. I had a nap. Had a couple of naps, actually. Sleeves are on your dress. Hopefully gonna finish the gown tonight after dinner. That's exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Genuinely can't wait to see it and finished. Sorry, I keep nudging the mouse when I grab the mouse again after taking a drink. That's why I just suddenly look in a different direction. Overdress is tomorrow, and also if I've got time, I'm going to make a matching bag. That's exciting. Hopefully you have enough time, and you have the energy to do it. Honk, hello? I don't think it's for me. Right, so those are the cars. Those are the cars we're after. I'm trying my best to do smooth motions. Because I know how disorienting it can be if I'm too quick. Still throttle off. Yeah, well that's what I mean. Like I find things that are time consuming can sap my energy a lot quicker. Hence if you've got the energy to do it. A little bit of brake. Are we past the signal? Yes. Cool. We can full brake. We want to swap that one and turn that one. Right, brake off. Direction behind us. Horn. Go. Speed about 15. I think we can slow down. Not in any rush. Yeah, that's fair. I think that's how I've done all of my more time-consuming hand projects. And I want to get back into some of them. I just haven't had the time / setup. Because I was doing chainmail at one point. I want to get back into silversmithing. I've done a little bit of that. Alright, probably need to put the brakes on. We are very close. Maybe one more tick. We need to be under... Yep, all of it. All the brakes, please. Did I break you? 100%, 100%. Cool, we're fine. Attached. Now we attach the brake lines. Turn that one on. Turn that one on. Right, let's jump in, and what we're going to do is we're going to turn the engine off. Not that one. What is it? This one. No, it's not these. That's right. It's this button. Basically, once these engines are running, they'll keep running until you hit the fuel cutoff. And we want to undo the brake here. And we're going to go back to this building. And in the job, so we've got the packet, say yes, we're going to do this job. We're going steel mill to Harbour Town, B40. So if I jump over here, it's... which one is it in? This one. So this sign, I think? Yeah, there you go. B40, that's the line we're in. And we're going to E9I in Harbour Town. So Harbour Town is... as soon as I remember what button it is, there we go. Is this one here? Harbour... HB for Harbour. And we're over here in Steel Mill. So we're going to take the steel up and around here. Into Harbour Town and... station map. If I find Harbour and Town, there we go. Oops, wrong button again. There we go. What did I say it was? Specialist gear and setup. Yeah, it is very cool. I quite like it. And I've got most of what I need, but I don't have the space to set it up. Not until we've finished unpacking. E9I. So E9I would be here. We go to E. Oh, there we go. E9I. So that's where we're headed. I'll go back to here. Here. So I remember where we need to go. Go wait, there we go. Right, to the train. From what I can see of the preview window, Twitch does not like it when I teleport. Right, we're in, so let's start her up. Take the brakes off. Put her in forward. And away we go. Okay, which did not like that. All those. Right, jump back into here. Right, so note to self, don't try and jump over using Alt. I should probably pause the game. I mean, I could probably Alt Tab. Right, I think we can get more throttle in. I'm pretty sure the speed limit here is about 50 or 60. It's a lot of weight for this little engine though. didn't spot it before, but thanks for the posture check, Weeping. I'm pretty sure I did a posture check around that time, so we're good. Bit more speed. Jump it up another couple of notches, maybe. So what we're watching out for is we don't want the traction motor's temperature to get too high, nor the ammeter, because if there's too many amps drawn, it'll make this spike up real fast. We also need to keep an eye on our speed, because this game it's still under development, so sometimes these speed signs will be like, it'll be like 80, and then less than 100 meters later it's goes down to like 30. You have to be careful that you're not just blindly following the signs, that you know where you are. Another notch, because we're starting to slow down. I should have been hitting this hill with a lot more speed. Because as you can see, as we lose speed, the traction motor needs to put in more power, which means more amps, which means more temperature. But I think we're okay for the moment. Hi. How's it going, James? Whoops. Redeemed hydrate. Okay. My posture is fine. Thank you. Although I realized I haven't actually set a timeout on that, I don't think. I like that one. I am gonna redeem that, but it does mean I need to keep cookies with me. Let me just actually. Notepad. Redeem suggestion. Eat a cookie. Cool. It has been added to my list of things to look at, and I'll probably add it before next stream. Speaking of, next stream is the... Oh, I think I need to turn left here. If I look at the world map... Yeah, I needed to turn left, cool. And then I need to turn left again at the one after it. Is Twitch freaking out for anyone else? I've noticed my preview screen's a bit of a slideshow at the moment. pause it for a moment. There we go. Post it in chat just in case you couldn't hear me. I know I just turned that off, but we'll turn it back on again because we need some speed. I wish my eyes could do this, just zoom in. It's got a speed limit of 80. Speed limit of 100, though good luck getting to that speed. Speed limit of 120, but the sign below it says means that the next speed sign is going to be lower. There you go, it's 100, and then the next one after that's going to be lower as well. Cool, still well under. Ad starting in less than a minute. Maybe it's just my computer. Oh, 70, let's drop that down. Let us coast. Okay, it looks to be fine. So I just brought it up in my own on my phone. Yep, we're doing 60. Now we are wanting to turn right here from memory. Alright, ads are in progress. So Jamie, if you're hanging around and still listening, I made the emote appear with the wee jail icon around it. And it's not just this emote. I've made a couple of them appear, and it should randomize which one appears. Just put a little bit of brake on because it's gonna slow down. Sorry, because we're going down a hill now. And your boss music is pretty loud. No worries. I was just saying I've got a ad agile symbol, and I've got it rotating out. So it's randomized whether it's the "this is fine" emote, or if it's the I'm going way too fast still, or if it's the confused or panic emotes. Seem to have gone around that corner fine. Let's let go of the brakes. Oh no, not you too. I was saying I've got the Agile emote. So an emote now appears in Agile while Agile is occurring. I wonder, is it because I've got Jamie's stream running as well? Maybe that'll make my preview screen run a bit nicer. Yeah, it seems to be. Also, I'm not repeating it again. I think we can turn lights on. There we go. Another 40-kilometer coming up, so we'll drop the brakes a bit more. Not drop, add brake. Not that kind of add brake. Maybe another notch. Nightstone. Have a good sleep. I'm just gonna redeem my own stretch. Whoa. What speed are we going? It's creeping up. We've got a 60. So probably want to add a couple of brake. Maybe a couple more. And we need the switch. So we need to turn left. It's going left. One more brake. It's getting a little laggy. But we're going into a 40, so definitely need a little bit more brake. That sounds spicy. I'll reduce the amount of brake we've got. And there's the harbour. That's where we're headed. The issue with the harbour is it's at the base of a valley. Relatively steep valley too. So if you try and take anything too heavy out of here, it can be a bad time, especially going up the hill we're about to go down. Sorry, about to. Already on. spicy, but we're okay for the moment. So down to the last couple of corners before it flattens out. I mean, then we can take the brakes off. Okay, maybe an additional notch. Just because I saw it creeping up there. Still doing 40. So we're turning left, that's what we want. Right, we're on the flat, so we can take the brakes off. Now we want to be in E9I, I for inbound. E is... So here we're entering here. So we want to go left, which is already set to, left, left. Sorry, left. This one will auto change for us. Left, and then it's in here. So 1, 2, 3 lefts. Still doing okay. I just realized my phone's dying. Just adjust everything on my desk so I can put the power cable in. Oops, sorry, hit the mic. Right, so that one's set to left, which is what we want. Use our zoom in eyes. That one's also set to left. Just do something dangerous and ride the train. ASMR panic. What do you mean ASMR panic? The fact that I panicked because I hit the mic. E9I. Being fair. I think E9I is that one. So we want to be right, left. Is it right? E9I, so we want to be... No. That one. That one. And that should... No. That should put us in the right one. That is not the right one. I've miscounted. Alright. Full emergency brake. We messed up. That's not going to be good for our time bonus. The recognizable hustle of someone who's watching their phone battery die before their very eyes. Yeah, absolutely. I've already turned that off. So we just need to get back. I think it's... yeah, to that sign. We needed to turn left at that one. I did have it right at one point. By train. Right, wheels are passed. Yeah, that's the right one. Right, brakes. Oh. No, we're okay. There was a bit of wheel slip. got the brakes off? Yeah. I do, it's just heavy and rainy. Oh, sorry. I was lifting the mouse to get more comfortable and it freaked out. Wipers on. Throttle off. Are we past the sign? We are past the sign. Brake. It's a horrible sound. Put this brake on. Then we can swap those, unseal that, open that, move that. Jump back in here, turn that off so we save fuel. And then we're going to teleport like mad over to that building. The station office, where we can hand in the job and get some money. Alright, job completed. Elapsed time 25 minutes. We needed to do it within 48 minutes to get bonus money, which we did. Base payment was $9,948. Payment details, so we got it done within the time frame, so we got an additional $4,974, giving us a total of $14,922. No damage made to Derail Valley property. No environmental damage. Isn't that cute? There's a squirrel there. Let's just put that there. Grab our money. We'll store it away. So how much do we have? We have 16,000. What license can we get? We could get shunting. I don't want to get the next train, so I might focus on working to get either the SO60, which is 20,000, or maybe the DM3, which is 30,000. So the SO60 is a steam engine. Each of these kind of show you what they are. So the DE stands for diesel electric. DM is diesel mechanical. So it uses gears instead of an electric motor. Diesel hydraulic, which is an interesting one. And then obviously S for steam. Yeah, we've just got the DE2 at the moment, so we'll just stay with that. Alright, let's chuck that in bin. We don't need that now. Can't do any can't do any shuntings. We'll chuck those away. Nor can we do logistical haul. Oops. In the bin. These jobs will never get done, but you know, that's someone else's problem. Hazmat 2, we can't do that one. Long 1, we can't do that one. Could do that one, so let's put that down there. Long 1, can't do that. Hazmat 1, Hazmat 2, and long, definitely can't do that one. Shunting we can't do. Hazmat 2 and long 1. Long 2. Long 1. We might only have the one option. Shunting we can't do. Logistical haul we can't do. And long 1. Yep, we've only got the one option. What do we got? So it's harbour in town to goods factory in town. Train length of 72 meters, 178 tons. So that's all right. That's within our range. And where does it go? Sorry, where is it? It's 4 cars, red one on either end. Dinner obtained? Perfect. Love it when dinner has been obtained. Right, so now I'm trying to find where this other train is. So I'm just going to look down here first. Because oftentimes you'll be asked to deliver stuff from here. No, it doesn't look like it. Or from over here. Wait, is this E? I missed the other one. No, this is G. Cool. It doesn't look like any of those. You've got curry, nice and warm given it's cold and raining at the moment. Yeah, definitely. What kind of curry, if you don't mind? Oh, shop. What do we got in the shop? We'll need the shovel and lighter when we get to the what's it called again? Steam engine. Oh, a chicken sarg. Now I'm kind of jealous. Because I'm quite partial to a good curry. Alright, we could get a lantern and a flashlight. Could be handy. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. We'll take that. How do I use this thing again? What's the bit I need the lighter? Alright, fine. Oh, I'm leaning. There we go. Actually, let's just get those things. Oh, hitting all the wrong buttons. There we go. Oh. Yep, that is what we needed. And we can make it brighter, or we can make it dimmer. Alright, where were we headed? This way. Climb the wall. Right, is this it? Right here on the end. What is it? FH92? FH92, that was the one. Good to know. Alright, and we're going to world map, the goods factory. Gluten-free, which means the best way to go is probably the way we came in here to begin with. So up this way, and then around here. So what we'll actually... I mean, we could go the other way, but that's a lot longer. Oops. There we go. Because we could go up this way. And then around here. Well, that's a lot longer than coming out this way, coming up here. And around here. Oh, actually. Could come up this way and then turn left. And then go this way. It doesn't add too much time. Sorry, it doesn't add too much distance. Oh, there we go. Doesn't add too much distance, and it Means we don't have to try and turn the loco around. So let's go with that. Start the loco. Got the lights on, forward, go. Oh, we don't need the wipers anymore. Let's get a little bit more speed. Let's get out of here. Oh. We hit our follower goal. Thank you. Okay, I did see the name pop up, but I might let you chat before I say anything. Because I was listening to another streamer who raised a good point that sometimes unless someone's, you know, actually put something in the chat, they may not want you to read their name out. So I might take up that policy. So we want comms, radio. We want to get all of these turning left because we're in the last bay. Yep, that's all turning left. That's exciting. Thanks for the follow. We hit our goal of 70. No longer... It's no longer the internet funny number. No, James, it's fine. I've already taken a screenshot. That's the important part. I've got the evidence. Besides, the next funny number to aim for is 420. Alright, we're nearly there. And once we've linked that up, we can go start the job. What's my speed? My speed's quite high, so let's get those brakes on. Maybe a touch more. I've got a bad habit of either too much brakes or not enough brakes. I think I went too much brakes just then. But that's fine. Because it'll slowly connect. Yeah. Right, that's the brakes connected. Let's turn... No, that's putting the brakes on, so it must be down the other end. Right, brakes are off. Let's go start this job. There it is. Let's go. Whoa! Auto validator jump scare. Goods factory in town, E110, which is the one we just went to. And we're going to take this to D6I. Cool. Let's jump back to our train. Now, in the world map, where do we want to go? Oops, that's not the world map. We want to take the next left. so brakes off. We're in forward. Probably want those on red. Let's go. I'll just put it on throttle 1 for a moment until we get a little bit of speed. Now we can put it on throttle 2. Throttle 3. Sorry. There we go. Because this is a hill, so we are going to need to... So we are going to need a fair bit of speed. Right, next notch. And again. Give it a couple of moments and another. Probably just sneak a couple in. It's not too heavy. We've got a speed limit of 50. Was that thunder? Hopefully it's not rain. This will make this next part a lot harder. Alright, so we're at 40. So let's just throttle down a little. We'll probably need to bring that throttle back up again soon enough anyway. Oh, ads are starting in less than a minute. One of my alerts, one of the bot features I was testing hasn't worked, which is where it puts in the chat that ads are about to start. But that's okay. I'll work that one out later. I'm glad the agile one does work though. What was that? There it was again. Might just be a graphical glitch. Oh, stretch. Alright, now we just sit and relax as we wait for us to get to the top of this hill. I could be doing a lot faster, but I don't want to risk putting too much throttle on and overheating before we've reached the top of the hill. Have ads started, or is it complaining because the... Oh no, it's still saying starting soon. Right, ads in progress. Echo. think we'll need that extra notch. Because that hill got a lot harder all of a sudden when we've slowed down. Hopefully we can gain some speed again. What does that say? Plus 0.08. Hopefully... Yeah, there we go. We're gaining speed again, so it's reduced in strength. Limit of 70 and steeper angle. Alright, 60. No, doing nowhere near. I don't think we have to worry. What the control is. No. Oh, that's sand. Cool, good to know. Yeah, that's lean. That's throttle. I've forgotten what button is the camera. I wanted to go to a external view, but I guess that's not happening. Let's have a look at that map, world map. Let's get that in the light. So where are we now? We're about halfway up the hill. What am I saying? We'll be reaching the track change, the switch we need to swap over soon enough. Need to chug up this hill a bit more. Let's give another bit of throttle. I think we can make it. Besides, we'll be able to go faster soon enough anyway. Down 50. Speed limit's 50 along here anyway. In which case we should probably drop that down another notch because we're still gaining speed. Maybe another one again. Okay, maybe all of them. Hopefully this isn't too spicy. No, we're okay, cool. Throttle. What are you? 60? Oh, we're still under that. Oh, another tunnel is coming up. Now we could probably actually just let that coast for a bit. It seems to be relatively flat right now. And the more we coast, the more we save in fuel. Because you can see we're almost half now, and we're only halfway through a second trip. I do have an idea. Let that go for the moment. Alright, if I was to do a change game redeem, how much is a reasonable amount of potions for it to cost? Because we don't want it to be too disruptive. We definitely need a cooldown. Oh, we need to turn left here. Panic. I think I did it in time. Hopefully I did it in time. Yeah, we did it in time. Oh. just mild panic. You're working your way to gifting a sub, so higher than that. How much should I put gifting a sub? Let me just look at my own details. 30k. I was thinking 10k is probably about right. Because you want it to be expensive. Maybe 5k. Because you want it to be expensive, but not so expensive that it's nearly impossible. I'm gonna go 10. And if it's... and we can workshop it later. Alright, while we're in the menu, how much should a cookie cost? Oh. Something happened. Couldn't see it. I'm sorry. In the middle of... in the middle of something. 10 for the cookie? I think so. And so I don't gain too much weight, I will put a cooldown on this. Maximum 5 per stream. Cool. Right, back to Stream Manager. Levy followed me. Oh, thanks for the follow, Levy. Something tells me you were already following. we've slowed right down. I haven't been paying attention. Where are we on the map? Alright, halfway to the next intersection. We need to turn right at the next intersection. Why have I paused? Where's my mouse? There it is. There we go. And we can just coast for the moment. It's a strange thing to get a follower from you, Levy. Follow from you, Levy, considering not only are you subscribed, but you're also one of the founding subscribers, and and you've got VIP. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Although, because we're right on the edge of my follower goal, if you unfollow and follow, it's going to keep triggering the goal completion alert. You know, do what you will with that information. Right, this must be our turn. And it is already angled to the right. Perfect. Speed is 40, we're doing 30. Cool. Aw, thanks for the follow, Mineral. I'm gonna have to update that alert. Oh, actually. You wanted an evil cackle of your own, that's fair. I'm gonna ruin it though, I'm gonna start a new goal. Aw, thanks for the cookie, James. Let me... Can I could not update goal. Manage goals. Start goal. There we go. Oh. My partner just walked in and handed me a cookie. Thank you. My microphone is quite close. I hope you can't hear chewing sounds. Do we really want ASMR though? I don't really want to be an ASMR channel. There we go. All requests have been achieved. Of course, this means I'm going to have to stock up on cookies. Because I don't normally have too many. Right, I think we can get a bit more speed going on. Yeah, the rain's a great noise. And the kittens, absolutely great. Exactly, chewing not so good. We'll use a bit more speed. Auto-saving. Thank you. Thank you, game. What are we doing? Not even 60 yet. Ugh, that sounds awful. Especially when on top of that, it's microwave tuna, so the smell will be everywhere. So that's a that's a sensory no-no for me. Tuna smell on top of, you know, noisy eating. No, no thank you. You cannot do that at all. Still doing less than 80, perfect. What is coast? Cool, everything's looking good so far. Oops, button, there we go. Right, so coming up to the last couple of corners before we hit the steel mill. So we can just charge straight through the steel mill and go, I think, the next right after the training area. So I skipped the training module. What's it called? Thanks for the stretch, Emily. I will stretch. Ah, another cookie. Maybe 5 minutes was not a long enough cooldown. Don't pull a no, I didn't pull a muscle this time. Last time it was because I'd already stretched, so I tried to, you know, stretch, and yeah, no, it wasn't comfortable. Still good. I do see I need to go grab a cookie, so I'm gonna go grab a cookie. Be right back. Where's my mute button? I feel like I should get like a stream deck or something so I can actually put myself on mute without having to find it every time. Yeah, I can imagine that. Alright, cookie is in my mouth and has been eaten. Thank you, Levy. Also, I hope no one else redeems the cookies, because that was the last of my favorite cookies. The only ones left are caramel, which I'm not fond of. Like, it's fine, it's still a cookie, but not my favorite. Alright, we're going downhill now, so it's going to be a bit quick. But we've got plenty of, it's fairly straight, so we should be fine. But how are you doing, Emily? Are you streaming today? This is going to become a 60 zone, so we'll just put brakes on. Oh, cool. So you are streaming today. Hopefully it was a good gym sesh. So I've been going to the gym weekly, and I find the next day my muscles are always very sore, every single time. Like, clearly that means I'm doing the right thing, but I'm still uncomfortable. Alright, hydrate. I have hydrated, thank you. Very, very sore from yesterday as well, oh no. But while you're here, that's not what I wanted. It's also not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna test something. Did it work? It did work. I'm going the wrong way. Panic. So there's cars in every single one. Brakes. Brakes. So that one's one called Firebot. And it's got that pre-existing one where you just, I think you just fill in the details. Have it say what you want to say. And then you can just shout out, and you can have it auto shout out using the Twitch shout out. Which is pretty cool. And yeah, it has that pretty display that has, you know, the person's name, what they last streamed, all that. Yeah, no, I only found it because I came across someone else using it and I asked them. But yeah, no, it is very cool. Okay, sorry. Burb, Stone might add the meow car indicator to his channel as a redeem. I'm sorry, Burb, I'm not going to add it to my channel. I think I've already got too many redeems. Yeah, Mineral, some Drongo had the same thing. So we helped a channel get affiliate, and it was a channel called Some Drongo. He's an Australian as well. And he was using Firebot. It is a great name, and his channel indicator is a wombat with a mullet. So his channel icon is a wombat with a mullet, which is just peak Australian to me. Right, now that we're going the right way, let's get this throttle up. I should probably be using the actual throttle buttons, not F. Is it T? Yeah, throttle up is T. That way I don't have to look at it every time. Yeah, no, he's pretty funny. Actually, I think it's been roughly 2 minutes. shout out. Hopefully this is the right channel. Yeah, there we go. And I see Levy's redeemed another cookie. Okay, I'll go open that fresh pack of cookies, but I'm gonna live dangerously and let the train keep going this time. Yep, that was caramel. So, I'm gonna either have to up the price or increase the timeout on it, because I like it. I like the redeem. But it is a little disruptive. A bit like Blue's Pat Chungus and Strawberry in them. I've done both, James, already. And no worries, Emily, I'll catch you later. I'm probably at your own stream, to be honest. If you're not back before then. Oh, ad starting soon. We'll just let it coast for the moment. I think we're still fine. I know it's not going to be the same for any of the rest of you, but it just got really cold for me. Like just all of a sudden absolutely freezing. Are in progress. Oops. My desk has gotten so busy since starting as a streamer. I've got cables everywhere, I've got my mic. You know, controller out on my desk, which normally would be in the other room because I don't really use controller on computer, except obviously I'm now playing more of the games that do use controller. And then I've got multiple water bottles, I've got my teacup, I've got my usual plants. It just feels very busy. Not currently a cat. But yeah, sometimes there's a cat or two. Alright, I think we're coming up to the... As soon as I bring my mouse back on screen, I think we're coming up to the next turn. Yeah, around this corner we want to turn right, and we'll probably need to get the throttle back on because it's uphill if I remember rightly. I believe... Yeah, ad brake's finished. Cool. While we wait for that, let's have a look at what's coming up. So we want D6I. Oops, not that one, not that one. This one. We want to go to GF. There we go, GF. So D, which is down the bottom. D6I, cool. I need to switch that. And then let's get the throttle on. Look at me go, not panicking. And accidentally either throttling way too much or hitting the brakes. Right, where were we? D6I, so we want to look at the station map. So 6I, the northeast is the second to the right. Cool. Want more throttle because we're going uphill. It's not a very long hill, so I don't think we need to worry too much about having too much throttle. No view out that way yet. Now we've got a view, so we've got a bridge in the distance. I'm pretty sure that's not one we go over here anyway. I think we go under it. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, James, I have put a limit on the cookie. I believe I put 5 per stream maximum, and I think 3 maximum per person, off the top of my head. I just realized, do I have myself up twice? I do have myself up twice, I don't need that. Claim a bonus on James's channel. Alright, throttle off. Grab out the comms radio because we'll need to be going right. Can I reach it yet? Yes. There we go. Need to go right there. Just coast our way around, and we'll back into D. You would not believe the number of times I've accidentally derailed in this city. Because I've kept too much speed going into this corner. Because what happens is you come around here at like 40 or 50 and it's complaining. And then usually derails, I think, around about here because it gets tight, or it might be up in the next section where it gets tighter. Yeah, I think it's this section. It just, you know, sudden tight left-hand turn and you end up derailing. I think we should be fine at the speed we're going though. Cool. So if we look back that way, I want to get the brakes on now. So by the time we stop, we'll be well past. In fact, we can swap that over now. We want to go left here because we don't want to go to the other engines. Then we want, I think it's right, left. That should put us in D6I. D6I with the arrow pointing left, so that one. And that one's pointing left. Cool. Let's go find our loco. Brakes off. Reverse. Power on. Let it build up. Maybe another one. So we're aiming for down there. And away we go. Right, so it's just a matter of waiting now. Oh, watch ahead. I don't think what I'm technically doing is OSHA approved, but you know. What are they gonna do? They're not here. As far as I know, they're not watching. And what they don't see / know, then, you know. That's fine. I mean, I suppose someone could report me, but, you know, there's no one around. I think we're going roughly running speed. Right. We can engine off and full brakes. You'll know. Yeah, but you're not OSHA, so it's fine. But I was just thinking, could you imagine someone saying stuff like that, you know, violating safety while like legitimately in real life doing this and violating OSHA protocols or whatever, and just being like, you know, what they don't know, they can't hurt me. You're a little snitch. Don't snitch on me. Don't tell OSHA. I'll lose my train driving license. We squeaked that one in. Elapsed time 44 minutes, bonus time 56. So we still had just a little under 10 minutes to get the bonus, which was 4,000. So we got 12,000 altogether. No damage and no environmental damage. Just what we wanted. Right, how much money do we have now? We've got 26,000. I think we've got enough to get the next engine. So, let's go fees. We'll pay the $100 fee. So now we can buy new licenses. So, I want to get the steam engine. The SO60. Let's print this out so we can see what it does. We don't have to pay any more in insurance. We don't get any penalty to the bonus, time bonus. Does it have prerequisites? No. Excellent. This is a great one to buy. Confirm. Chuck the money in. Confirm. And we can now drive steam engine. Right, so. Next thing's next. Find a steam engine. Is there one here? Right, so that's the diesel mechanical. That's one we've already got. So these ones are cool. Whoops. Oh, lagging a little. I wonder if it'll let me in. No, it won't let me in. I don't know if you can see it here, but two of those knobs is the what do you call it? Is the gear shifters. It's got an interesting gear shifting pattern. Hello. I'm sorry. I'm gonna butcher that pronunciation, so I'm just gonna call you Wolf if that's okay with you. If you do want me to try and attempt your full name, just let me know. But no, it is not my first time playing. This is a game I love to play on my own. And I just thought I'd share it with stream today. Now, there's sometimes another train over here. No. There's usually sometimes... Just Wolf is fine? Thank you. Thank you for saving me from embarrassing myself. But yeah, as I was saying, not my first time playing. But I've just got the steam engine, so we're gonna go see if we can go somewhere that has it. And I know here usually does, the forest. There we go. And of course it's got the mechanical. Why would I think anything else? The farm might have it. Otherwise we could go back to the harbour, because the harbour might have it in the roundhouse. Nope, there we go, right there. Oops. Are you gonna work? There we go. Would I like to be shown around? No, I don't need it. Let's get the shovel in. Get the light. Keep shoveling while we wait for that to warm up. Cool, water's on the rise. Should be fine for the moment. Ah, but we do need to... Oops. We need to turn the lubricator on. There it is. And then, what is it? It's on this side. Come on. For goodness sake, where have I gone? Where have I gone? How did we get over there? Whatever. We need that on and that on. Right, station office. So what jobs have we got? What can we do here? That one's to food factory in town. That one we can't do yet, so we'll do that one. And that's deliver goats. Page 80. Am I lucky? Is it this one? It is this one. Right, so we want to go to food. That's a distance. We might need to start part way, but we'll see how it goes. We might explode. It's fine. The other question is which direction am I facing? Okay, that's the direction we want to go. Now there's a light switch in here somewhere. Wipers, bell. It's this side. Headlights. Cab light. There we go. Put that all the way forward. Release that. Release the brakes. Right. Forward chuff. What a cute little whistle. Right, that's the train we want to pick up. We're slowing down. We are slowing down. It's that side. No, but we must have hit it. Right, not that one. That brake. Jump back in here. Set this to reverse. Release brakes. There we go. Cleaning in the steam chest. My temperature's okay for the moment. I'm going too fast. Still got a distance though, so we'll just gently put a little bit of brake. Speed are we going? 10. I'll ease that off a little. Right, coal. That's what I was trying to do. Right, I think no brake because we're below the speed limit. Yeah, no, I agree. They're definitely tricky. A lot to go on, and it is most satisfying when you've got the hang of it. Go a little fast. That's okay. I fully expect to explode, just FYI. because I'm obviously distracted because I'm trying to, because I'm streaming at the same time, but you know, that's half the fun really. Okay, so we've got that order. So we're going to food factory in town and we want to go to C4I. Cool. Right, away we go. Boom. Boom exactly. Alright. Got 2 notches. That now. Which one's the dampener? I think it's that one. I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll see. Only time will tell. Reduce speed. Yeah. Don't need to be flying out of the depot. Motor's doing okay for the moment. I mean, this is the first time we're driving a train that can explode. I might just do a special trip just for you, Levy, right at the end of the session. And just drive a train straight into the oil cars, because they explode nicely. I mean, you raise a good point. I can blow up the DE2 if I try. I did trip the tractor motor control earlier, so I know it's possible. One thing I hate about the 060 is that that water seems to just disappear. What speed are we doing? Not even 50, so fine. Now we need some of that pressure, which means I need to lift this up. Make sure we've got enough coal. Set correctly. I think it should still be the same. Yep. More water. I think both the water tower control especially, like the coal tower seems okay because you just have to roughly be right, but the water tower seems like needlessly finicky about your exact placement. Right, we're just burning through our steam, but once we get up to speed, we shouldn't really need it. It's why it's part of the reason. Sorry, just thinking back to refueling. It's part of the reason why I'm tempted not to take on any more licenses, at least not for a wee bit. So we can keep the insurance costs down, so we can just have insurance repair it. refuel it, sorry. Oh, hey, Somdrongo. We were just talking about you earlier. You might have seen the shout out I sent out, because I'm testing out some new bot commands. Because I grabbed Firebot. I've been playing around with it a bit. So I got shout outs working, and I'm hoping someone raids, because I've got it to auto shout out the raider. Hopefully. Oh. Let's put a little bit of brakes on, we're going a bit fast. Fine for water, low on pressure though. Police brakes, because now we're going too slow. Only taking licenses without insurance copay is a solid starting strategy. Yeah, I've always got the mistake of, in my private game, I keep making that mistake of taking on an additional license before I'm really ready for it. So you've just opened up, so you just finished work, and you've only just opened the Twitch stuff. That's no worries, no worries. Like I said, just testing it out. And I was telling everyone about how you use that bot, and that's how I found it. It's definitely a cool one. I think Emily, the streamer I was talking to, is going to give it a try. But how have you been? How's work? Also, just heads up everyone, ads are starting in about 10-20 seconds. Oh no, head cold. Seems to be going around. I know there's no way anyone's directly interacting, but I know a couple of my streamer friends who have colds. Or at least what seems like colds. One of my coworkers just got norovirus, which is, that's a rough time. Yeah. But I'm glad to hear work was pretty chill. And you're absolutely right, Mineral. It is the season for illness. Right, I need, like, way more heat. Let's turn the blower on for a bit. I'm gonna need it when we get to the hill. It does mean I'm gonna burn through more coal though. Ads are in progress. Ah, that's something I found. I found you can display an image when ads start. So I've got ad jail symbols using some of my emotes that just pops up in the bottom corner, so I know. So I can more easily tell when it's ad time. No. seem to be doing alright. Probably turn that blower off now. Is that off or is that on? It might be on. Let's... Yeah, that's on. Cool. I know that's going to burn through some of that steam I just got. I need a little bit more speed. But yeah, welcome back from Ad Jail. Those of you who had Ad Jail. Now, I do know I have hit the signals here, so I need to change them back. The moment I move away, it's going to be coming around the corner. I'm fine for the most part. Might need to throttle up in a moment. There it is. Right, left. There we go. Right, throttle up. Let's keep the speed going. Still getting water. Probably use a bit more coal. Temperature's fine. Steam is fine for the moment. I might just give us a couple of notches, just because I know we're coming up to a hill. Is that set right? No, that is set wrong. Well, it is set to the right, but I want it to go to the left. Otherwise we'll end up in Oil Well North. And then the one after that we need to go left as well. Do I actually want to be going faster or do I want to slow down? I haven't seen it. I haven't looked at the speed in a bit. The upcoming speed. 60. Cool. We're fine. We'll just coast for a bit. Let the steam build up a bit more. Water's fine for the moment. Okay, we are probably hitting the hill in just a moment, so we might start slowing down. But I know this region's all 30s and 40s, so that's probably a good thing. I'm pretty sure that last sign had that we're going uphill, and yep, we're slowing down now. Put the throttle on. But yeah, how's everyone's day been going? Are we up to anything exciting or interesting? Is it all the usual same old work, sleep? Oops. Turn that off. An extra long weekend starting tomorrow. That's exciting. Is that for King's birthday? Because I'll be honest, I'm looking forward to King's birthday weekend. Water's doing okay. Probably a little low considering the water's should be higher because we're going uphill. I just don't want to turn it up too much, otherwise we're gonna hit we're gonna start hitting steam. Trying not to set stuff on fire. Where's Levy when you need her? Minerals trying not to start fires. And isn't that usually a cue to start fires? There it is. Didn't have a king since 1918. Don't think it's a birthday. I mean, that's fair. In the good old Aotearoa, we still pay tribute to the English monarchy, so it's his birthday, I guess. King Charles. Oh, we're going the wrong way. I didn't think to check. Okay, brake. I mean, you're absolutely right. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, right? Alright, seeing as we went the wrong way, we may as well take this opportunity to reset, make sure we've got everything we need while we roll backwards. Yeah, I know it's not his actual birthday. For some reason, the monarchy uses an official birthday as well as the actual birthday, but only the official birthday is the public holiday. A lot of places celebrate it at seemingly arbitrary dates. It's a set day, so there's the official King's birthday, which is in June, and that's based on when the Queen's birthday was originally set, because usually the monarch will set a day being like, this is the official ex-monarch's day or whatever. And the Queen had it in June, even though her birthday I don't think was in June either. And Charles has kept the same, which has helped out because, you know, a lot of countries are like, now we're going to have to change our public holidays, and it's going to be a lot of, you know, a lot of admin. But no, by keeping it in the same one, it's worked out. But either way, like I said, more than happy to more than happy to have a public holiday. Let's see, where was I? I've been rambling a bit too much about the one topic. Mineral's already got one scorch mark on your newly painted wall. That's no good, and yeah, you definitely don't want another. But on the other hand, fire. We're doing okay there. PNG is really cool. Think you're going to do one eventually. I think that's a good idea. You've got a lot of artist friends, and all you need is to start with is 4 PNGs. Because you just need a... In fact, you only really need 2. You just need a mouth closed, mouth open. And... because we're hitting 40 and we're about to go downhill. Yeah, and then eyes closed and eyes open for each one makes 4 if you want to go with... if you want them to blink. Going downhill now, so we'll do that. We need brakes because we're going way too fast. Probably about that. Nice. Cool. I think we're pretty stable for now. Yeah, it is sound activated. So I use a program called VideoTube Mini. And you just tell it, listen to this microphone, and you can set limits so that it only activates when you're talking to a certain volume. I'm up in a 30 section, so I really want to slow down. The blinks are not on a timer per se. I think it's a randomized number. Like it goes, you know, X seconds and then followed by X seconds. But I think that's... I haven't looked into it. I think there's a way to adjust that setting so you can blink more or blink less. And the other cool thing about VideoTube Mini, so you can see how my character does a little jump when I start talking. You can change what it does when you start talking. And you can also have it do different things while it's talking. Like mine, I've just got vibing, so it just kind of floats around a little. And yeah, it's very, very popular. It just works so well. And it's pretty straightforward in all of what it does. So it is very, very commonly used. Which also makes it even better, because then you've got, you know, experience. If you run into any issues, there's bound to be someone who's posted about the same issue. Let's see, where was I going? Levy's singing "We Didn't Start the Fire." No, you didn't start the fire, but you... What was it? No, I can't remember the next line. Mineral saying that, you know, that I meant X as in, you know, designation monarch, but it sounded like ex-monarch. I'm not planning to make Charles an ex-king, but, you know, if we're feeling a bit silly, we might. Just so I don't, you know, get arrested, that's a joke. That's not my plan. I am not a terrorist. FYI. Oh wow, water is low. Right, so I think I was already reading Drongo's. Yeah, I've already answered those. I'm not paying attention to where we're going. I think that's the way we want to go. Okay, hang on. Brakes. All the brakes. We need to figure out what lane we need to be in. This is an ex-king. He has ceased to be. We need, before the fire goes out, let's chuck another couple of batches of coal. Alright, where do we want to be? We want to be C4I. Station map. Right. Okay, we're right in front of C, which is where we wanted to be. 4I. Oops, I had it. Second one from the right. 4I is that one. Is that the one we were just about to go into? No. I needed that one to go left. Cool. We'll back it up a little. I downloaded it from their website. So if they've got a Discord and they've got it up there, then maybe. But I'll tell you what. Let's Alt tab out. So I got it off their itch.io page, which I've just linked. And how I've got it working is I've got it running, and then I've got a spout. I can't think of the right word. A spout unit. Hang on. Let me ring OBS up. A spout source that's labeled June VidoTube Mini, and that just picks up the spout protocol that's being sent by VidoTube straight to OBS. So OBS doesn't pick up anything else; it just picks up that. So in the event of hold on. Let go. What was I saying? Yeah, so the full version, from what I understand, is currently under production. Like it's coming, and you can probably, I'm assuming you can download it off their Discord, but I'm just using the mini because that's an official release, you know. It's not in beta or anything like that. We want to go forward, and we want more water. But yeah, the reason I'm using the spout is then I don't have to have it recording part of my screen. It's just using what I physically. Sorry, I'm trying to do multiple things at the same time. So I don't have to have it. I don't have to have OBS recording part of my screen. So if it drops out, it won't accidentally show what's behind the program. It's just taking it directly from the program. And it also means that you can set up transparencies. So as you can see part of the overlay behind my character because it's set up to do that instead of just being a screen recording, which would include, the surrounding bit of the screen as well. Right, how are we looking? Are we all the way in? Goats. You can actually see the goats. That's cute. Brakes. You'll have to talk to Maple about some PNGs after she's done with your first set of emotes. Absolutely. I can't wait to see what she does. Because the emotes are really cool too. Get some more water in here so we don't accidentally blow up. Well, I think this should be fine for the moment. So we need to put the brakes on here. That's the building I want. I'm not an artist. I've commissioned all my stuff. But I might do. I know a few other artists in my community. So I'll probably go to them first, unless there's like something specific I've seen Maple do that I really want done myself. We got that done in half an hour. We got $8,000 for that. No damage and no environmental damage. We'll take that money. Yeah, I mean they're friends. Of course I want to promote them. I want to see them do well. All of my, I just paused the game. So all of my badges and the potions for my channel points, they were done by Stone Soul, who was here before. In fact, let's shout out Stone_Soul. What is dead squirrel any percent? But yeah, Stone did my badges and the potions. And I was going to I think I was going to commission a new overlay from Blue JJJJ. You'll see in my donations have Save the Blue JJJJ. That's because her computer is ancient and she's running a laptop that's burning her fingers. So I was hoping we could put some money towards a new computer. But that's you know, as you want to. And sorry, Levy, I haven't had that cookie yet. I do see it sitting there staring at me. You've only got 4 pictures of wombats as follower emotes. I honestly love that. I saw that earlier. I was kind of excited, kind of excited to use them myself. I just didn't have the opportunity yet. Right, we're at a station. I've paused the game. I'm just gonna chuck myself in. Be right back. I'll go grab that cookie and I'm gonna refill my water bottles. They're adorable. Right. There we go, sweet. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to squish down that cookie. Hey Winter, thanks for the raid. My bot worked, it auto shouted you out. I'm just gonna quickly jump back in chat history to read what I missed. Some Drongo, your current dream with your channel is to do a charity stream for a wombat preservation organization. That sounds very cool. You'll have to give me a heads up when you do that, because I'll definitely join you and donate. Winter Monsoon raided, and my bot worked. It gave you a shout out. Welcome, raiders. Let's see. Levy says hello. Winter says hello. Mineral says hello. James says hello. I think I've caught up. Ads are starting soon. Just gonna get myself comfy again. And I've had that cookie, so we'll mark that completed. All right. Quick hydrate. And back to it. Oh. Minerals power has gone to their head and enabled and then disabled subscriber only mode. Right, what am I trying to do? That's right, I saw that. Fees. Because we'll pay for this. And then we'll look at what we can do. Alright, can't do that one. Can't do that one. Nope. Well, now that you've said that, Mineral, you're gonna have to tell us what it was that actually happened. Alright, I am gonna have to get a new license, because so far I can only do one job. Going to steel mill, about 300 tons. SO60 can do 300 tons in the rain. Perfect. Right, so this is FH56. Now, is this FH56? This is 74. Is that it? You did a short stream, had a long day at work and low energies afterward. Yeah, that's kind of how I was feeling. I'm feeling better now. So I'll probably just go my usual time, but we'll see. What did you stream? I missed the raid notification, so I didn't see what you'd done. Ah, this'll be it. 56. Is that what we want? Yes. Ah, you're playing some Overwatch for the Battle Pass. Right. Is this 2 separate trains logged here? Because I swear it's not that long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's definitely more than 5. Ah, this is the one next to the train. No, it's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So what we'll do is when we turn the train around. Station map. So we have a couple of options for turning the train around. We could There's no triangles here. I can't turn it around properly, so we're going to have to take it to the roundabout. Oops, I hit the wrong button. There we go. So you're just going to hang around and lurk, though? No worries. Enjoy your lurk. Just fair warning, I might end up accidentally blowing up a train. Followed by I will be purposely blowing up a train by at the end of stream. Go, right. We still have some steam pressure, no water though. Although that might be because it's cold. Close that. Right. So we do still have a little bit of steam pressure, so we can... I think that's open. We want forward. We want to go. And here that is open. Right, forward. Ah, no, brakes aren't off. Whoops. I forgot to reset the brakes. Let's get up a little speed. Let's turn that off. Oops. I'm sorry, I keep nudging the microphone. Are the lights on? Oh, I know what it's done. Oh, shit. There we go. Which means I need to turn the oil back on when we come to a stop. But what we're going to do is we're going to pull up to just before this tunnel. And then we're going to reverse over there to where the turnstile is. They're called something specific, and I just, for the life of me, can't remember. Right, brake. So we want to go right. And then left. Cool, we're already set up. So let's reverse. Stop the brakes. Water's looking good. How's our heat? Fine. In fact, we've got too much pressure, if anything. I was too late to silence it. But thank you for the subscription, Mineral. And that's number, I think that's number 9 of 10 towards my goal, from memory. It might be 10 out of 10, I don't know. My stream previews just died. I'm gonna have to bring my channel up on my screen on my phone. It doesn't say. That's fine. It says 9 out of 10 on my screen, so I'm assuming that means that's 9 out of 10, the 10 being my goal. But anyway, thank you so much. In tier 1 for 6 months. I assume that means you don't have to you don't have to pay for it as often that way. Now, follow-up question. Where am I going? Well, what was I up to? Budgets are hard, man. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think I was just mentioning before how I'd commissioned everything, and oh boy. It took a took a bit of budgeting to feel comfortable again. Right, we need brakes. And lots of them. Pull these off now. We just need to get over here. What's the safety valve going off because we've got too much steam. Right, we're on the turntable. Let's see. Right, we're fine for everything. We need to turn around. And because we need to turn around, we can just use this thing. But this is quicker than having to walk all the way around. Oops, just missed. If I just missed, I can use this. I'll just walk into it. Here we go. Right. Reverse. Set. Brakes. Off. Water. Fine. Then we just do the same thing again. Back up to where the tunnel is. But this time we can go forward. Brakes are definitely off. Oh, I know what the problem is. Oh shit. Got to turn that back on. That's why it was sounding awful. No, I think I've just ruined it. Whoops. I might have to repair it before we leave, but we'll get it into place first. No worries. You go get ready for stream. How long am I going to be on for? It's still relatively early, so for at least another hour. It may not be this game for the entire rest of that hour, but for at least an hour. And yeah, poor Loco, I feel bad. Let's see. I want to go left. Is there a free path down this way? No, okay. Wait, unless there's... Can I go down this way? No, okay, so we have to go through the passenger area. Which means we're back up here. Right, police brakes, we go forward. More water. Oh, that's grindy. Those are some grindy gears. We're gonna definitely have to get this repaired before we continue on. off to save us a little bit of white noise. Do I have the throttle on? I do. Not accidentally hit our heads. We're probably gonna have to put the brakes on soon. Okay, let's go 2 notches. Once we pass this one, that's where we want to go back. Oh, full brakes. And we remember where 56 was? I think it was to the right. So we'll change that one. And I think it was right. I think this left. Because I think it's this one. 56. H56. Cool. Oops. Race back to the loco. Brakes off in reverse. Open this valve. And away we go. Turn it that way around so we can see behind us. Oh, hey, James. Thanks for the raid. Squirrel Squad raid. And you were playing Final Fantasy IX? I had to change the music. It used to be the music from Meshley, but that got copyright struck in YouTube, so I've changed it to You're the Best Around, and hopefully that doesn't get hit. But I suppose we'll find out. Way more water into there. Joe Espinito. And Livy's EP. Let's chuck some brakes on. We don't want to hit this at like 10 kilometers an hour. I think so. That sounds familiar. We're definitely quick, but that'll do. No, come on. Hook that up. You have me curious now. Hang on, let's just do a quick Google. You are correct. It is Joe Espinito. Esposito. Or is that someone? Yeah, Esposito. I've rated my own channel. Let's just close that. Joe Esposito. There we go. That's who's saying it. Take the brake off. And we want to race over here. What we'll do is we'll hit the fees. Yeah, that way. Start this order. We want to take it to the steel mill A6I. That's easy enough. We're down here. Right, before we do anything, let's turn this back on. Let's jump up here and turn that back on and that back on. We'll take the brakes off. Right, chuck way more water in. Get some coal in there. Start fire. I'll probably stop the water for now. Right, temperatures go up nice and high, so let's close that. It's already open. Let's open that. I've already taken the brakes off, so let's go. So how was your raid? Fuck. How was your stream? I caught a wee bit of it, but it was good. Did you beat that boss you mentioned had really loud music? Close that one now. Levy needs to sleep. You have to have random muted bits in your VOD. Huh. Maybe some bits sounded very close to copyrighted music. But Levy needs sleep. Levy, go to bed. Isn't it like 2 AM for you? Have a good sleep. We need to get as much speed as we can. But we're a bit fiery. I didn't... New save. Cool, so we got a save. I'm gonna blow up the train just for you, Levy. Let's put this one to full. This one to full. Around full speed. I feel like I should be in the other view, but I can't remember how to get to the other view. So be ready for a loud noise, everyone. Because it'll go bang very suddenly. And we derailed. Here's my burnt out loco. See what you've done, Levy. This is on you. I totally didn't do it on purpose, just to show off the explosion. I hope you were here to see it. There we go. Well, actually, now that we've got the save at a decent spot. No, I'll do that another time. Night, Levy. Have a good sleep. Alright, quick poll for chat. Do we want to keep going with the train sim? Or do we want to swap over to something different for the last hour? Slash last 2 hours, depending how I feel. Because I don't mind either way. It's taking its time to load. Because you're the best around. Stuck in my head now. Are you going to load Derail Valley? That's the spinning circle of death. We might have to play something else. I think my game just crashed. Alright, what do we feel like? I'll put in a poll. As soon as I remember how. There we go, poll. Oh, it is starting. But I've started the process of putting a poll, so we may as well keep going with the poll. Coral Island. We'll put it on a 3-minute poll. Start poll. That off for the moment. Alright, we'll see. We'll give the poll some time. I'm not seeing any entries yet. I mean, if nobody answers, we may as well keep going. Keep going with the same game. But I'm going to use this opportunity to do some stretching free of charge. Oh, drink some water. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna BRB and make a cup of tea and get a cookie. There we go, now we can hear me. I've got my cup of tea. I'm gonna need to move the mic back or limit it because I notice I'm hitting the red. Which is fine, but I worry it's too loud for you guys. I've had the cookie. Thank you, Mineral. Look like nobody answered the poll, so we'll keep playing this game then. Right. Forward, open, off, off, off. Full speed ahead. Now it is a 30k zone, so I wonder how we're going to do it. It is uphill, so we might be fine. So far, so good. Chugging. Oh, we are desperately low in water. Let's not have a repeat. We've already had our explosion, but we need to blow her on. Is that on or is that off? Come on. Get a hole in here ASAP. Must have been off. Right, on. Got water full, running low on steam, should make it. Thanks, Mineral. I'm glad it sounds fine. I worry. Looking good for water again. Might chuck another scoop of coal in there. We are not fine. Okay. Full throttle, turn the water off. We are running low on steam and speed. Getting a little bit more speed back now. Losing it again. getting more steam, so hopefully we should be okay. That grinding sound is ominous. A little. But it should just be the engine in theory. Picking up speed again. Getting more steam. We're doing okay. Water's a little low though. I just don't want to put any more water in just yet. Oh, but I have to. Alright, never mind. In you go. Because when you add water, it you can see it's making the steam drop quicker because you're adding cold water in. Mineral, I was just thinking of the same song. Shovel as much as the engine needs. Picking up steam. Shovel as much as the engine needs. Sweat and blood gonna earn my pay. All the way to Frisco Bay. Shovel as much as the engine needs. On the railway. I think it's railroad. On the railroad. Throttle down because I think we're about to go downhill if not already. Chuck in water because we don't care about steam now that we're going downhill. Of course, by the fact that we're going downhill, we will expect this to be sitting lower because all the water's at the front. High beams on. I'm sure you've heard of Frisco Bay. It means it's talking about San Francisco. I mean, unless you've really not heard anything about America. A little bit of brake on. Just so we don't overdo it. But dampener on as well. So we don't use as much coal. Although I probably should keep the temperature up so we get more steam, but we're headed to the steel mill so we don't need a lot of steam because we're going downhill the majority of this part of the stretch. There is a bit of a hill at the other end though, so maybe I should leave that at the normal temperature. Lower on so we bump that temp back up. It's a shame Blue JJJJ isn't here. I think it's like 4 in the morning for them. But they like to sing on their stream too. Actually, that's a point. We should do that. Give Blue JJJ a shout out. We are starting to slow down, so let's get a little bit of throttle on. We can pump the brakes. That was probably the real issue, is having the brakes on. Just taking this quiet moment to look at my dashboards. Can't see what I was trying to see on mobile, so I'll have to wait until after stream, but that's fine. Not urgent. Should be coming up to the steel mill soon, I think. Station map, world map. I still got a bit to go. In which case, more power. Oh, lag. You see, we're just burning through the steam. Thank you, Nightbot. I'm gonna need to edit you because you send it all out in one line. It doesn't look quite right. Just keep a little bit of flow going there. Do want more steam, so let's open her up. I think I'm gonna have to look at a new chair. I keep shifting weight and hearing a click, crunch. And I don't want that to come through, right? You don't need to hear a click and a pop every time I shift my weight. Ambient. I mean, it is a little bit relevant, right? You know, clicking and popping when we're running a locomotive. But in other streams, it doesn't quite make sense. Elementar J is streaming tonight. I was just thinking Elementar J would probably like the fact that we're running a Steam engine because they're steampunk themed. Well, I think I know who I'm gonna raid, but we still have half an hour before we do that. So I reckon we can fit in one more job after this. Steam. So I know we're gonna get a hill just before we reach the place. Now, before we get there, our order is A6I, and if we go the other way, A6I. So the whole place is A. 6I is. Right, I know which one that is. That means we need to turn left straight away. Wait. This is going to be awkward. We're going to get the locos stuck. What we might need to do is pull into like 5S and grab a different loco to move the cars over to 6I. And then we can get a steam engine out. Oh, yeah, I think we've just started hitting that hill. Oh, looks like Elementar J's raiding out, so we're not going to raid Elementar J in half an hour. I didn't get enough steam. Enough steam held. Definitely no brakes. Well, don't know what that. Here I am saying, oh yeah, we're not going to need a lot of steam. Lol. See how well that turned out. Getting low. Right, now first left we want, and second one we want to turn right. And then I think we want to go left from here. Because then if we pull into there, we can get the other train to drop the load into the other one. In which case, I need to turn that off now. And brake, straight away. I just saw an issue. Emergency brake. Oh. I panic for real. I forgot there might be cars in the way. We had, what? All of about 100 meters. But, right side. This could be fine. Because if we grab that, I just need to make sure we're on the other side of that one. Cool. We can grab the other train and move it, because I think the loco's far enough along that it's fine. Yeah, that's exactly how it felt. Right, push this along. We came very close to being a fire. Oops. How did I end up on the pole? We need to that to click. Because we'll move that loco up. But what we'll do, before I forget, let's jump in here and wiggle this. Because the last thing I want is to accidentally blow it up while I'm not next to it. I mean, I'd rather I didn't blow it up while I was in it either, but you know. There we go, fire's out. So that shouldn't blow up if that runs out. We'll get into this loco. Turn all those on. Ad starting in less than a minute. Turn this around. Wait for the click. Here it is. That's not the run button. Here we go, we're in. Reverse, brakes off. One notch. Ads are starting. Why are the wipers on? Because I thought those were the lights, that's why. Use the keyboard shortcuts. Break. In. Let's turn that away again. No, what was I doing? Turn. Switch. brake. Okay, lots of brake, please. Clunk. Right. So what we'll do is we'll hook this up as soon as I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Connect that to that. Turn that. Turn that. Then we can race up to this other end. Whoops. There we go. Unhook this. Where's the... oh, that end. Unhook that. And then what we want to do is reverse it. Gonna have to give it the beans to actually reverse. Mini beans. Because what we'll do now is just wait for it to get past that turn, and then we can push it over to where it belongs in 6i. Because I think we're good. Yeah, we had plenty of room. It's kind of hard to judge how far away it is. I did turn that. Did. Right, we can let it coast. By the time we've done this, it'll be, should be able to see what we're doing with the lights. Sorry, by the time we're done with this, it'll be dawn. Right, once we're past the sign, we can slam the brakes on. In fact, let's slam the brakes on now. So I see the signpost has just gone by. Put this brake on. Then we can race over to here. Here. There it is. Behind this bush. I have a feeling we didn't hit the bonus time. We did? We hit the bonus time. Cool. So that got us an extra 4.4 thousand. Didn't do any damage, and no environmental damage. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Right, we'll take the money. How much have we got? 25,000. That's pretty decent. We'll just pay our copay. And then I think we stop there for the night. Let's go new save. Open up OBS so we can Jump to the just chatting screen. And now I've got a decision to make. Who do we raid? Do we want to go raid some Drongo or Emerald Weeb? One's playing Fruit Mountain, which is a slightly chaotic fruit game, and the other one's playing Portal 2, which is a classic. So what do we feel like? Emily's doing a short stream, she's tired. I guess we're going to some Drongo then. Because last thing we want to do is raid into a channel that's about to raid. And she also says she's only playing one Fruit Mountain. Yeah, so it will at least have another 4 or 5. But no, we'll go give some love to some Drongo. So let's go raid. We'll start that raid. Oh, I forgot to put the message in chat before I started that. So let's go... Let's do it on my phone. We can do that. Here we go. That one's for the subscribers. And as soon as I remember how to work my phone, for some reason, instantly forgotten. There's the message for those of you who are just following. But anyway, it was great to see everyone. It's great to hang out and chat and play some train games. Oof. This is my last raid until the 24-hour stream. So the next time, sorry, last stream until the 24-hour stream. So next stream is on my Friday night. For Pacific time, that's also Friday night at midnight. But yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye. I've made a mistake.